with...
Is it running?
It's running.
Oh, nice. You didn't edit it?
Linear editing. Hello, I'm here with Gil Hedley in New Jersey. We're doing a 5-day, Gil's running a 5-day dissection with unfixed material this week in Newark, which has been very interesting, very revelatory, I'd say. How do you think it's going? How's it going?
It's going awesome. I was excited about exploring with a group in this way. I've worked with unfixed tissues before for film purposes, like my DVDs, etc., and just for research. But it was time to bring folks down into the lab where we could explore in this way. It's a little easier to see the way that tissues move relative to each other when working with unfixed tissues. We were talking about a little today. Fixed tissue is awesome for exploring structure, and the unfixed tissue is nice for exploring function. It's interesting.
Yeah, it was that comment this morning about the different aspects that we got in terms of fixed and unfixed, and the ability to see clearer the connections, because again in the unfixed tissue you're always racing it. There's a time element that you're trying to beat the clock in terms of obviously it's a work in progress as far as unfixed tissues is concerned.
That's right. The nice thing about fixed tissues is that it stays still for you, and it buys you time to explore, and there are pros and cons to every approach, and my feeling is do it all.
Yeah, I think it's worth exploring. It's worth looking at. I think it's certainly worth, if you've done a lot of fixed tissue work, to have a few days with the unfixed and see what the comparison is.
Yeah, exactly. Because then it's just like when you do, if you've never done dissection and then you do it and go back to your textbooks, you see it in a different way. Similarly, if you've done dissection with the fixed material, you go to unfixed, you go back to the fixed, you see it a different way. You see more.
If you've only had a McDonald's, you should try making your own burger.
Spoken like a true shot.
So you're coming over to Scotland this year, 10 days.
I love Scotland.
I love Scotland as well, it's great.
Awesome. Such a great setting for a class. St. Andrews is stunning.
Yeah, St. Andrews is the best. And 10 days, so that's going to be, we did 3 weeks last year. That was incredible. That was luxuriating in the process of time and having every project that you can imagine to do that you could do, and that was great. And so 10 days feels like quite a rush. So 6 days, sorry, feels like quite a rush sometimes. So the 10 days.
It's the middle mark.
Yeah.
It's I can't ask people to do a 3-week course every year.
No.
And then again, and the 6-day course is a wonderful kickoff to exploring the body. And folks who've come, are like, I want more, so we'll get more. And maybe, be able to hang out with some stuff that gets, I don't want to say rushed, but...
No, there's always at the end of day 6, you go, there's stuff that you didn't experiment with or look at or explore, or an area that you didn't have time to go over. There's always something you feel that you could go over again.
Yeah, I might encourage, and I might bring a little more structure to the 10-day in order to...
I was going to say, have you got a program thought out? Have you planned in ahead that much in terms of...
I never overplan, because I work with the material and the group is in front of me, which presents to us challenges and brings to the challenges a different set of interests every time. And so I'm pretty flexible, but we'll simply give more time to the different sections of the class. And
you're not going to get to the 6th day and go, we've got another 4.
Yeah, nothing like that. Well, how many times have I said, if we started the class with nothing but a skeleton with its ligaments still intact, we would be we wouldn't be done in 6 days. 3 volumes of Kapanji doesn't get to the bottom of the joints ligaments, so having a whole body for 6 days or 10 days or 3 weeks, there's no bottom to it. I've had bodies for 21 years and I haven't gotten to the bottom one yet.
No, there's always more to do. And then the advances, you're coming over to the advanced word ahead of on the streets is that you're coming over to British Fascia Symposium next year, 2016. It's the end of June. I know. I have to
Send me an email.
Yeah, keep reminding you.
No, actually.
He got me coming down for the wrong week this week, so I shouldn't even be here. So that's June next year, and there's talk of having a day or some kind of workshop that you're thinking about. Is that something that could happen next year? I'll put you on the spot here and say, because you did your 1 days and you finish with that and you want to do something different. So
Well, it's true, and I might pick a topic or
Yeah.
a couple topics and hit them harder than maybe I'm able to in the 1 day exploration that I did for many years as a general overview of integral anatomy. Maybe I'll take 1 or 2 issues on more particularly and go further into them.
that'd be good. So 10 days this year. Looking forward to it in the summer.
Oh yeah.
So that should be great. And anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to add? Any message to
add? I'm so privileged to work with you, Julian. So,
Yeah. Anything truth you want to add to it? Okay. So we got to battle the snow tomorrow. It's 18 feet of snow this over here at the moment.
it's not 18 feet, but maybe 18 inches of schlag.
It is going to be.
Yeah, it's
so last day
time,
tomorrow. We've got a challenging day ahead in terms of finishing off those the stuff on the table and looking at some brains and so.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting.
Yeah. But thank you for allowing me to be there this week and share that with you. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I wouldn't have. I was going to say I wouldn't have missed you, but that's the opposite of what I was trying to say. I'm upset you're leaving.
Yeah, I'll just upset you. Okay, that's it.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.